Hi, I just wanted to welcome you to the Cook Family Homestead. I'm going to show you how to make an earth or a globe ornament for your Christmas tree. Very easy. We made this when we did Apology of Science Astronomy. You could use it for any earth science ornament craft or just for fun. You can make it on Earth Day. You can make it for lots of neat, interesting times of the year. But for Christmas time, when we were doing astronomy, we decided to make this as our craft. You actually could, instead of doing the Earth, you could do any of the planets. You could make one for each planet. But I wanted to show you what we made, and it's very easy, and I hope you enjoy. Here is our ornament on the tree. This is our Earth globe ornament. We actually made this one out of a round Coca-Cola bottle. They were selling them a few years ago, and they're nice and sturdy and durable bottles. My kids, we don't normally drink pop, but they enjoyed having a little treat to empty their bottle. And then we made this in our science class for astronomy at our homeschool co-op. But you could use any round ornament, and I'm going to walk you through how to make them. Okay, so here are some examples of the ornaments that we made in our class. These were both made by students, and I think my daughter made this one. What we did was we had some empty Coke bottles, like I had spoke to you about before, and we just opened the lid up, and we put some blue acrylic paint in it. The acrylic seemed to stick better. You didn't need it too much, you just needed to put a little bit in there, and then you just got to shake it really, really hard until you coat the whole inside of your bottle. Well, you could also use these. I picked this up at Walmart. It was like 98 cents. It's just a little round clear ornament for crafts. It would work just as well. I would just pour some blue paint in there and shake it up until it's coated on the inside. A smart thing to do before you actually put the paint in is actually take a permanent marker, and you can probably see the outline on this ornament here. Take a permanent marker and do just a basic sketch of the continents. So I just looked at a map, and you can also, we painted the date on the back of the year we made them. We made those a couple years ago. We took a marker, and I just roughly guesstimated the shape of the continents all around the Earth, and I drew them on there with a permanent marker. So the kids knew what to paint when they got to that step. So once you get that on there and you put the blue paint in and shake it up, I believe this one actually has some glitter on inside, which is actually a nice touch. Once you get the blue paint in there, you can sprinkle a little glitter in there and then shake it some more. And then it has some glitter on the inside of the bottle. So once that was done and they put the lid on real tight, you could still paint the outside because the paint's on the inside. So we took some green paint. I had light green, or I had the dark green available for the kids. They could pick any one they wanted. I also had some white. They wanted to do some white on Antarctica. And they even had some brown. You could do whatever you wanted to. I don't think there's any brown on these ones, but I did make it available. So this student picked the dark green, and they used some white for Antarctica on the bottom. And they just painted the outside of the bottle in the continent outline in green. And they painted some white on the bottom. And my daughter used the light green, so she did, I don't think she put Antarctica on the bottom, but she did light green for all the continents. So the blue's on the inside, so they painted the continents on the outside of the bottle. And then we let them sit and dry. And actually, these set up pretty well because they did have bottoms because they were Coke bottles. But since these ones roll around a little bit, I would probably recommend just using egg cartons, and you could even put it upside down like that so it could dry. And then once it's dry, you could just take a ribbon and tie it around the top. The kids, they can put their name on the top, and then you tie a string around the top as well, so you can hang it from your tree. These ones are nice because they have the little hook, so you can just put your ribbon around there, or your string for the tree hanging part, and then you actually could tie around the neck of the ornament. You can tie a ribbon around here, and you can use all different kinds. You can use any color you want. Blue, I have some green, I have some black. So you could make a ribbon for that and have a very, very easy ornament for either your science class or just for fun of the Earth. And like I said, you could do that for all of the planets, and then you'd have the whole solar system on your Christmas tree. But hope you enjoyed this easy, kid-friendly tutorial on this Earth ornament. Have a nice day, and God bless.